We are previewing Week 16 in the NFL here at SBRForum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We're talking right now with returning guest Troy West from allplayswin.com, and Troy has given us great, valuable winning picks all season long in both college and the NFL. Troy, thanks for being back with us.
Thanks a lot, Pete. Appreciate it. This is a tough week in the NFL. Looking over this card for quite a while now, and it was tough to pick a couple of winners, but I think we got a couple here for you this Sunday. But this is the time of year in the NFL where you watch last night the way the Jets played. You start looking at some of these teams and you start questioning who's really got heart out on the field.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, my opinion on these last 2 weeks is that, most of the games, there's like way too many unknowns and they're good to stay off of. But there's always like one or two games in these last 2 weeks that have great obvious value that the market just cannot account for. And right now we're going to talk about St. Louis, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is a 3-point home favorite. Both of these teams are coming off of bad losses. Both of them are out of the playoffs now. I guess St. Louis is not mathematically out, but essentially they are. Mm-hmm. And, this is one of those games where, it's got a standard spread. Both teams pretty bad. And by the numbers, there doesn't appear to be much value here. But maybe, based on motivation or intangibles, there could be great value. And that's, as I said, at the end of the year, one of the best ways to look for value in these games. What do you like here?
I like Tampa Bay at home in this one, and I think the sure reason is they're at home. They play a lot better at home. I think Greg Schiano is a great football coach. I'm not taking anything away from what Jeff Fisher's done this year. He's done a great job, but I just think, Tampa Bay coming off a 41-point defeat. I don't think many people saw that. They've been kind of on this roller coaster all year. I watched St. Louis play very closely against Minnesota. They cannot stop the run. They cannot stop the run at all. Doug Martin, I think, gets let loose on Sunday. I think -3 is just too little of a value here to go with the St. Louis team. I think Tampa Bay plays much better at home. I think they get right back on the train tracks. They want to finish this season strong. I think Schiano in his first year wants to finish strong. I like Tampa Bay at home. I don't think there's any reason for this line to be sitting at 3. I'm actually kind of surprised. I like Tampa Bay to win this game by at least a touchdown on Sunday.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I mean, Schiano does seem like the kind of coach who will get, his team motivated and up to win a meaningless game for whatever reason. The only thing that makes me nervous, though, Doug Martin, he started out great, but he looks like he might be hitting, a rookie wall. And if he is, then even though St. Louis can't stop the run, they can probably stop a rookie in Week 16 who's hit the wall.
It'd be interesting. It's tough. The biggest thing when two teams are out of it, when a team like St. Louis has got to go into Tampa Bay and play in that stadium, Tampa Bay plays much better at home. And for whatever reason, teams always seem to struggle in that stadium. Tampa Bay, got to remember, they beat the Saints earlier the year at home. And they've played some great games at home. They played Atlanta extremely tough at home. Got some big wins. I just think St. Louis going into that game, I don't see them getting up for this one. Something's telling me Tampa Bay will. Tampa Bay wins the football game. I think Doug Martin gets back to his ways against the bad St. Louis rush defense.
Right. All right. But it is worth noting that St. Louis, they're essentially out, but I think mathematically they're actually not technically eliminated yet.
I agree. I mean, I think that does give a little bit of slight motivation. Right. It does, but those players are running through their head that the Seahawks aren't losing, that the 49ers aren't losing to Arizona. They know that. I mean, it's just too much. I just think at 3 points at home, got to go with Tampa Bay in this one.
No, I'm tending to agree with you. Great preview once again, Troy West. Thanks.
Thanks a lot.